For seed number 1, you got a large village island. If you go to the coordinates that are on the screen, as you can see, it's a pretty decent island. You got the plains biome right here, goes off over there, and it kind of is broken up to little pieces right there with the water going in between. You got a little river or whatever you call it there, and then you got another island, but this time it's a desert island. Pretty close to this location. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could expand this village all the way over here and make a village over here as well. And then you got a bunch of smaller islands right there and there. You got Mesa/Badlands over there, more desert, Savannah Plateau, and you even got a pillage tower off in the distance. In fact, I think that might actually be the first pillage tower I've seen on a small piece of land. Yes, that is an island pillage tower. I have never seen that before. That is actually kind of cool. So it's in that general direction, and then you have a desert/Savannah Plateau over there. Now, for the nearby water structures, I don't really see any, but there might be some completely underwater. You can check that out for yourselves. But overall, really good spot for building. You already have a village starting out and 2 cool islands relatively close to each other. Let's get on to the next seed. For the next seed, if you go to the coordinates on screen, it shouldn't be too far from spawn. You're going to have this swamp island, which is pretty cool. And in fact, you could actually say there's 2 swamp islands because you do got this little in-between area right here. What is going on with those lily pads down here? Okay, that was weird. You definitely have a pretty large swamp biome for building on. You got some glaciers over there. You got some surrounding land. It's not too far away from like the mainland. You got a village in the upper right corner. It's next to that swamp area right there. And if we teleport to the coordinates 310, 61, 646, which is relatively close to where we are now, we got an ocean monument. Let's just pop up out of the water. As you can see, there's the swamp that I was telling you about earlier. There's the village, and if we turn around, that's where we got the swamp island. So pretty close to the, what do they call it, the swamp island. And that's pretty much it for this seed. So let's get on to the next one. For seed number 3, if you come to the coordinates on screen, which are 4310, 72, 7242, you will have a massive desert island. Yes, a massive desert island. It does have some greenery right over there. You also got a savanna area right there as well, and a little bit of the savanna area over there. So it's not completely desert, but it's mostly desert. You also have a desert temple right on the river right there. You got a desert village right there that are also, this is all on the same island, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for what is on the island. You do got another small area of desert right there. That's basically another island, and a bunch of small islands right there. More small islands. Nope. I was checking to see if that was a mast, but those both look to be just like small islands as well. So overall, pretty good. I mean, there's more savanna right there, which it's another island. But overall, pretty good seed. If you like desert, if you like desert village, and you wanted a desert pyramid and a village on a massive island, here's a pretty good seed for you. Let's get on to the next one. For seed number 4, you're going to have to go to the coordinates on screen. -2340, 81, 2328, and you're going to have a forest island mixed with birch and oak wood. Got some flowers right there. And you got a bunch of small islands over there. That looks to be a decent sized island right there. And you got another plains area with some forest over there with a village in the upper right corner of the screen right now. And in fact, there might be another village over way over there close to those hills. It looks closer than what it actually really is, especially if you look in the upper right, like the upper corners of the screen. It kind of zooms in weirdly. Right next to the village in the upper right corner, on the other side of their forest to the left of the village, you'll come across a pillage tower. And like I said, two decent sized islands right over there. Overall, really good seed. Let's get on to the next one. The final seed of this video, you're gonna have to go to the coordinates on the screen like always, but this one is probably one of my favorite islands, and it is huge. I mean, look at this. This pretty much is all one massive island. Look at that. That is massive. You have a huge savanna biome, a huge desert, and you have a little bit of the plains. And you might be thinking, wow, that plateau ain't really that tall. But then you got to realize we're already up a decent amount. Look, you got this plateau right here, and then you go over here, and this is even taller than that plateau. This right here is 126. If you count the top of the trees, it's at least 134. So pretty good height for anyone who wants to build this high. Got a river going right here. You got, where is it? Off in that distance right over there. I think that might be a Nether Ruins portal built into that little island thing right next to the grasslands area right there. And that is pretty much it for this seed. But it is still pretty cool in my opinion. You got a lot to work with in this seed. This would probably be one of the islands that I end up building on. I mean, you got that little structure thing right there as well, I guess. I'll let you guys explore that. And that is pretty much it for this video. Consider hitting the subscribe button. I will be doing more content like this in the future. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.